was back with them on Cloud9 in the past. They played a lot of Kindred Zillion, and they were really well known for that. And if I recall correctly, one of the best win rate champions in all of Jensen's career is actually the Zillion.
It's one of the highest in the LCS as well.
It's #1 with 10 at least games played.
It was on the LCS 10 and 10. Freak paid attention to the quiz, and it's because the only time you see people play it, it's basically Bjergsen and Jensen, and in a situation when it's good for it. So it is insanely good.
80% win rate, 15 games played for his career on the Zillion. So is going to be a really strong neutralizing pick.
For the side of FlyQuest, the Twitch, the Ari, the J4 can all try and explode somebody, and so Cloud9 trying to hold on to 5th place in the LCS.
Man, color me wrong, there's a lot of FlyQuest fans out there too. I thought from the earlier chance it was more Cloud9, but now I'm not so sure. A lot of Loud fans there cheering for their squads. It's a big game for both of these teams. This is about avoiding TL in the first round.
Yep.
You know, that is a really big deal. TL has looked a cut above the teams that you would face in 4-5.
Gold. Actually, maybe
it's a mana flow bandit advantage.
Huge.
Lane is 1.
That 25 extra mana.
Yeah.
Johnson gets the battle.
Game over.
Though. The chance is something useful because there's always a chance, right? Like if you have enough people here, Charm
you might
Flash.
Get charmed.
Charm Flash could kill. Just about. It doesn't even need a flash. The flag comes down as well. Jensen goes for the turret. Almost dead. Oh, what was that flash? An auto wouldn't have killed him. Well, Jensen down a flash himself. I'm not sure.
Set up in mid lane, you have this Twitch that you would love to snowball, and you also have Kennen, who, if Gwen is playing forward a little bit more, you can find an angle onto her and chase her down. She is taking Ghost, and so no way to flash that EQ combo potentially if you have a good angle on it.
Look at the damage to the mid lane. Already the flash forced out a charm for a bit, but there's no way Jose is going to be in range. He stays out of the fog, actually, not be hit.
Great gank from Blabber, though. 4 camps. He does a 3-camp top, takes red, wraps around towards mid. And now taking Flash off to Kui makes it a lot safer for Jensen because you talked about the gank setup. That's going to be much more difficult to pull off without your Flash there. But Jensen has no vision on topside, and J4 is waiting in that brush. So they are going to look for the play.
Going to dive on in for a bit there. Knockup's going to be guaranteed to slow as well. First blood claimed. Headshot for FlyQuest.
I got to say, that was a bit of a mistake on the C9 side. I think Blabber should have stayed around and just helped him reset the wave and then base, because even though you got the flash off the enemy mid laner, you still have no flash and you have no...
Basically can't and last time we saw it timing that bad, I think it was like, the one I remember was Palafox Bjergsen, and it was like mid lane was over from there. Like the man just did everything he wanted to because of the massive difference in mana pool. But now in a 10 pros topside, early goes for Fudge new. As Jarvan is coming away, needs to get out.
Like what I see out of JOSEDEODO so far, getting into some of these lanes and relieving some pressure. After losing the flash with Koi, getting that kill back, first blood, and then up there getting Ghost out from the Gwen.
It is nice. I will say, I'm a little bit surprised he didn't commit his own flash to any of those, though. He could have looked for the flash. Oh, they get the stun, and now the easy follow-up here.
Good. Time Bomb's going to land Charm for a second. Otto's still going to land for the knock-up, and Blabber knocks him down with an overhead swipe.
Perfect setup from Jensen. We didn't see the initial setup on screen, but I have to assume it is first strike.
A lot of pressure topside. We know Herald's coming up pretty soon. Many junglers will be drawn to the side of the map as Philip pushes up, and JOSEDEODO wants to make sure he's safe up there as he's going to slink into that front brush.
Yeah, if Fudge looks for any sort of all-in as well, because it is post 6, right? So he could look for some sort of aggressive play, and I think they're maybe trying to bait that. We don't know Jose. Okay, so he is in the front brush. They're going to get this kill, I think.
Going to find a bit of a knock-up. Everything else going to be in range. He'll come across as well. The dunk to follow through, but Kennen's out of range. Should it be enough, though? Ulti for a heal, and Philip still claims the kill. Such a good setup. JOSEDEODO brought over and gets the kill for the squad, but the top laner dead. You have to believe that Herald should be possible. Now, Twitch is alone in the bottom side. How much time do you buy then? Because you do not have Smite on your jungler. Blabber does.
And you have no ult on your top or jungle. C9 will win this fight. You know, you don't want to get baited into this. Kennen with no ult, J4 with no ult. C9 wins that for sure. So you are still trading back on bot side. We'll see how many plays Twitch can get and how much they will deny. Overall, still a pretty good play here for FlyQuest because they get the kill. They kill off the no 2P Gwen. And it looks like they got 1 plate on bot side, so nothing crazy. I like the fact that they actually sent Gwen bot to answer.
Did get a lot of CS, though. It was a point where I imagine C9 is just doing a little dance to cover, but eventually will make their way back down as soon as this resets.
Afro, see, yep, shields himself. Wants to deny an entire wave up here as no one's going to touch it. It's like, you know, let him kill our red minions, or at least, you know, make sure that Johnson can get his own XP gain. Probably he's going to lose the cannon here as well. Has to last hit it himself. I mean, at least none of the XP goes to waste. The goal is still earned. But going to look for the next one there. Yes, they got the Herald. Still in inventory. They're going to look for the next one now as well. Yes, Philip able to get his own wave, but FlyQuest, I mean, they're going to look, but I can't imagine you get anything out of this one, JOSEDEODO. Would have to flash back out if he tried for anything, so now it's going to be an easy smite. Gold lead for FlyQuest indeed.
Yep.
But we can get some of that back with the Herald Summon and the first Drake is on the board.
I mean, Takui finished his base and had no TP.
But that cost him a little bit. So now there's been this push and pull all over the map.
Dunk on in, forcing the flash out, and that is the downside of Sivir. She cannot outplay Jarvan combo. You're always going to land at Spell Shield or not. Still going to put the walls up, and the chase is in. Great timing on the Spell Shield. Berserker holds the whole time for the charm.
Yeah, that's really impressive. No panic spell shield early on. I think, they're going to go back in.
Is it enough damage? The Lou puts the shields on, but it's not going to be enough. Still forcing the flash away. And the Flabber has the ulti on, and the last charge comes out. No charm available.
I'm loving this game, man. You get 3v3s mid between bot laners, mid, supports. You have a 1v1 the top side. Zillion versus Twitch. This map is so different from what you're used to seeing, and now the Rift Herald's going to be dropped mid lane.
Yeah, going to get all that gold for Berserker, and Berserker, so much confidence with his reaction time there. Now, that was like a point-blank charm that he waits through everything for, saving the spell shield. Otherwise, he's probably dead. Going to be able to grab the plates there. Jensen looking for one plate, does get the slowdown, so double bomb going to be landed, but obviously not enough to threaten. Games. You don't actually get 4 items, right? So your big kind of team fight power that people really talk about with Twitch is so delayed. Jose is going to be forced out here.
Sivir wants it as well. Anyway, flashed in for the Yumi CC. A lot coming on here. Twitch will fire, but it's already 1. It's already 2. Just beautiful out of the Cloud9 dive. And it's going to be all he can try. The Zillion revive is even there. It's not going to matter. Blabber gets back out. A 3-for-0 immaculate from Cloud9.
Man, that is classic Blabber. He just knows his limits so damn well. Has the Zillion behind him. And he just goes for these hyper-aggressive plays, flying in, getting the maximum.
I hate it. He's forcing this pepper in my mouth. I don't want to eat this now. But that's that quick triple kill in mid lane. Blows the game open a little bit.
Not looking good for you, Mark.
Oh, man, I'm in trouble.
I was going to try to lay a trap there, but does just end up clearing out the waves. And C9, full control on top side. They have the push. They are just going to grab another Herald for themselves here, which if they want is a guaranteed tower mid based on how low that already is. FlyQuest is coming over. Does get the eye though, and will be able to connect it. There's a TP flank from Kennen.
Okay, gonna try for the big play. Team fight power is gonna be there. Rocket Belt, ulti flash, going for a lot right now. Exhaust for some time. Staying alive, locked on the back line, and finally, the Zonius is burned. And they're gonna go right back onto Philip. He does not buy enough for his team. They can't join in. And now Cloud9 looking to end what FlyQuest started, but first the dunk comes across. Only a single kill picked up. Philip trying to do his best right now. The burn is on. Aftermove getting a bit of damage across, but he's gotta be the target next. The bomb is on their heads. Be careful.
Oh, no.
Flash over the wall. He's gonna get it. Berserker diving in, goes for everything, and just every man dies. JOSEDEODO left alone in the shambles of FlyQuest's attempted team fight.
You could see what they were looking for. The Kennen kind of locking everyone down for J4 to be the follow-up engage, but just slightly too far behind. The Sivir able to kite out long enough so that they could just kind of exhaust through the Kennen initial engage, blow him up, and then take that 5v4.
And the exhaust is just so brutal for Kennen.
You can then use Gwen's kind of innate sustain to stay topped up for the rest of this fight. Those bombs by Jensen also cutting off the escape plan so people don't want to step on top of each other.
Exactly. I mean, Takui is trying to wait out the Zillion ulti to then maybe finish him off, but he's too low, so he has to flash over the wall, and Berserker can go in. He's happy about it, knows they're in a great spot. Herald gets dropped. Mid lane tower is taken. Second dragon going to be claimed here as well for Cloud9. They are cruising in this one.
Berserker gets solo gold, and that turns to 300 more into his inventory. 1-0-6, got the assist.
Big game, but so far behind the item curve. And when you're actually comparing the gold, down 1,300 right now.
It's a full item.
It's going to be a tough one.
Oh yeah, Berserker spell shields early. Auto exhaust still gets it. He will die. Burns the flash for one and the assist gold just all goes toward Cloud9. Berserker did not have a shutdown, so it's actually gold.
Not have a cat either.
Nope. Nice attempt, right? But yeah, just congratulations, you hit the guy, but it doesn't really matter.
I mean, at the end of the day, it's still not bad, right? He's looking for those plays. He does actually get the kill. If there weren't those Cloud9 members backing up Berserker that quickly, he would have had the kill and maybe been out scot-free. So I respect the attempt. At the end of the day, though, they are in trouble now.
Afro's rooted, slowed up yet again, trying to get back into range. Blabber gets the knock up, and that should be a kill. He wants it. Can't get the blast plant in time. Jensen gets the kill. 10-4. 2,400 gold lead, and we'll even take a Gromp for good measure. He wants it. He gets the smite. Consolation prize.
We take those.
Okay.
Trying to have a little bit of a copium angle, because right now Cloud9 are in so much control of this game. You see such little vision for the side of FlyQuest. Also with the Infernal map, it's a lot easier to make paths through the jungle with how many speed ups they have. The Yuumi and the Zillion speed ups make it so that you can get from bot to mid in the map like this so fast. And Philip has to play so far back over the last minute and a half. Just
you're going to just be healed right back up.
Bot lane, Fudge getting himself some gold. Sees Tukui, doesn't have to care. Minions almost kill it. And they do. 300 gold to Fudge. 50 to everyone else. And now Dragon number 3 is being attacked. It is tanky. All right, 11,000 health. It's going to take a while to kill, but can FlyQuest get the fight?
Philip's coming in with the DP.
Coming in. Yes, Philip is on the way. Will it happen though? He wants to go in anyway. Dives in. Is it enough lockdown? Is the question. Black on the front line. Will they revive him? It's going to be a kill. Already Tukui is down. And they're going to dive in for a whole lot more. The way into the get to fight though. John still has his ulti. Pops up. Dodges a bit of damage, but nothing else is available. And he will drop 2 kills picked up. They cannot get away. JOSEDEODO's going to fall. Afra's going to be next. A 5 for nothing. The Bud Light ace. And it's going to be all Cloud9 all day.
Cloud9 going off in that fight. Philip tries the TP flank, but they have the summoners. Everyone flashing out. They don't even need the exhaust for the cannon. So they still have it for the Twitch. They'll get the kills. They'll get the dragon. They'll get the Baron. And Mark, get your pepper ready, buddy.
The Cloud9 sign gang is eating good tonight. I am not after this play. Nice hideout by the side of C9 here, kind of identifying that pincer move coming in. And Blabber's stepping forward to make it so that they can't just keep getting chased down. He has the Zillion ult on his back pocket, doesn't even need it. Johnson kind of waits out that ultimate before trying to pick a target, but it's
like, where's Jose? Like, why are you the only one going forward? If you're fighting, fight, right?
It's damned if you do, damned if you don't. So may as well try. So I'm kind of with you that, like, go find an EQ target. Maybe you can blow up Zillion during that time. It's hard to know, but it's...
Fudge, but it's tough, man. I mean, FlyQuest has done a good job. Oh my god, that was a lot of damage.
Yeah, big boy, 2.5 items.
He wants it.
Yeah, Philip will jump the wall and stay alive, so he can survive this one. Yeah, he's just unable to really get in for anything, right? Slowly on his way towards Zonies, but far away from that one. Uh-oh, he's still going to be in range. This one dodges the ulti. Can they get on a Fudge? Will land the stun, but he's snip, dead. 1 for 1, though, at least something on the board. How about the rest, which is firing? A half remove should die. Back in goes Blabber, and he's still immune for now. Jensen gets self-revived. They knock him down. Now Johnson needs to hit Blabber. He needs the peel. Trying to get away. Kites it for as long as he can. Shuts down the bunch. Blabber lands a W, but he should burn. Oh, the autos come in, and there's a couple of kills. Now Sivir Yuumi still pushing the side lane, but at least a team fight finally went the way of FlyQuest.
4 for 3 for FlyQuest, getting some gold back in their pocket, taking those Barons off the map as well.
FlyQuest.
Yeah, House of the Dragon Soul Point.
Woo!
On the Rift right now.
Yep.
You do have also not a fully completed engage by FlyQuest yet. They've always been a little desynced, so if they can find that one wombo,
they might look.
They press the buttons onto him. Okay, here's Blabber trying from the very beginning there. JOSEDEODO holds the front line. Opens up, holds the ult for now. Saber ult comes across, here comes Gwen. Should not go to truck down Fukui. Johnson flashes the wall as Blabber dives in. Everyone gets away. Crucially though, Twitch still has the ult.
And no ult at all used on FlyQuest side, so it is flashes down, but can they actually look for it? Tukui, in fact, did use his ult, so we'll see if they can find the angle. They've got to try. You've got to just brute force your way in. You see Fudge now. You know he's coming for the flank.
You must. 2k health. Flag is down. Can't get this might in time. And there is the health of the dragon. Soul. Infernal is flamed. Decent damage on a Blabber, actually.
Johnson's looking for the flank.
I think they should try for this fight. I think they need to try. They're going to go right now. Here we go. Johnson pushed a bit low. He gets hit. Oh, that could be a kill. And he's trying to kite. He's trying to live. Just barely for now. A 1 for 1. Lulu drops. Kiting Fudge still, but Sivir is good for it. Berserker alive. The level lead, the durability, enough to keep him alive. And Johnson, where does he even go? How does he survive this one? They know where he is. Prowling projectile. The cat hunts the red. And Fudge cuts him down.
Not done yet. Jose and Tukui trying to find their way out of here.
Oh, you cannot escape from Jensen. Look at this slow, the double bomb. Oh, doesn't quite land.
This is going to haste up. He's going to go behind him. This, honestly, I think is still going to be maybe 2 for nothing. JOSEDEODO needs some time still for next flag to come up. Right about now. Hitting it for lifesteal. It does affect it on the grop. The kill would have healed him. The jump in. The prowling projectile. Infernal Soul.
No.
The root comes in. Allez, Tuk Tuk. Il est mort. And Cloud9 will move in to knock down some inhibitors.
23-8, call it the red wedding. The red team's been slaughtered.
Cloud9 looking like they got this one all but wrapped up. Gonna secure themselves the superior seeding. dodge TL here unless Johnson can do something about it, but he doesn't even have the ulti. I can't see it happening.
You look a flash away to start the fight. Outsiders down, health bar down. Johnson down as well. Cloud9 will secure the 5th seed. Cloud9 will secure a date with ZLG in the first round of the playoff.
Nice bounce back game from Cloud9 here after dropping earlier in the day. Takedown, Fly Quest, like you said, secure that matchup versus CLG. For Fly